Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my love coming spread for all of my Aries out there for the week of November 17th to the 23rd. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see what kind of love is coming towards my Aries during the week of November 17th to the 23rd. What kind of love is coming towards my Aries during the week of November 17th until the 23rd? All right. Ooh. Okay, I'm feeling it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. So, right out the gate, we got somebody that just left somebody. They just walked away. They're right fresh out of a situation where they just walked away from somebody in their relationship. Now, this individual is a water sign individual, King of Cups here. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And so they walked away from this particular relationship because there was some sneaky behavior going on. So they were being cheated on. Okay? Now, I kind of want to say this definitely feels like a rebound type of energy here, for sure. So you may want to be careful about that. In addition here, we have fire sign individual, Knight of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. Now, this person is very passionate, and they've been coming towards you. I feel like they've been coming towards you here for some time. They've been coming at you, but for some particular reason, they kind of put the brakes on. They kind of halted their trajectory towards you for some reason. Okay. Now, it also could have possibly been like the completing of some type of cycle. So maybe there was like a repositioning of their mindset, which means like things came like full circle. They were kind of like they were moving at you, galloping at you at a pretty rapid pace, and then they kind of put the brakes on a little bit. All right. I get the feel though that most likely what was going on, like it was a reshuffling of the deck, if you will, because they wanted to kind of like get their finances in order, because also we got the Two of Pentacles here. So they were kind of like, getting that good work-life balance. I always like to talk about kind of being able to kind of like have their personal life under control and also get their pentacles in order as well. Because we also got the Eight of Pentacles, which means that they're working hard on their pentacles. They're really working really hard at their pentacles. And this could possibly even be somebody that you work with, okay? So this could be a job type of situation. And this person is looking for a complete brand new start, because we got the Death card here. So they're looking for a complete brand new fresh opportunity. So let's recap here real quick. So first off, like I said, we have the King of Cups here. This is a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they are fresh off. They've just come fresh off of a long-term relationship, okay? Because they were being cheated on, or either they directly or indirectly found out they were being cheated on. There was some kind of sneaky behavior going on. So, this person they decided to walk away from the situation, but I have to caution here a little bit, because I do feel as though this is some rebound energy here. They're just kind of looking to fill that void that they're currently dealing with, okay? So I don't know how serious or how much longevity this particular water sign is going to have in being in a relationship with this person. With that being said, like I said, there's also a fire sign individual that is pretty passionate about being with you, but they kind of put the brakes on because they were trying to get themselves together. You know what I mean? They were trying to kind of kick in game to you, but they decided to say, you know what, let me kind of slow this down a little bit, because I'm not exactly where I need to be financially. So, things have come full circle. Maybe they just had a moment where they just pretty much realized that, you know what, I don't want to approach this half-assed. I want to get my ducats in order here. So when I approach this individual, it's going to be a smooth transition here. So like I said, They were kind of doing this whole work-life balance situation. They wanted to be able to dot their I's, cross their T's, pretty much prepare themselves, get themselves in a good position so when they approached you, they approached you being a person of stature or something like that. So they wanted to make sure they had their I's dotted and T's crossed, working on your pinnacles and working on their pinnacles. And like I said, more than likely with this Eight of Pentacles here, this is somebody that you probably work with, okay? Most likely here. And this individual, like I said, you got the Death card here, which means out with the old, in with the new. They're looking for a complete brand new start. So they wanted to make sure their money was in order. So when they have that brand new start, they can really start off on the right foot. All right. So there's that. So with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths my Aries are going to be dealing with during the week of November 17th to the 23rd. What kind of strengths are my Aries going to be dealing with? What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with, my Aries? What kind of strengths are my Aries going to be dealing with during the week of November 17th to the 23rd? Ooh. Something wanted to pop out right from the door. Oh. Looky here. Okay. Interesting. All right. So looks like my Aries, you, again, these are your strengths. So you yourself just recently walked away from a relationship yourself, actually. And again, these are your strengths. So you walking away from the situation probably saved you a whole lot of emotional burden that you were dealing with. You kind of let it go, and you walked away from the situation. Most likely, you walked away from the situation because you're using your intuition. Because your intuition is pretty much on point this week, big time. All right. So in other words, your spidey sense is definitely tingling, if you will. In addition, here we have the Page of Wands energy. So you're kind of like in that exploratory mode, looking for something new, looking for some new adventures, some new energy, some new opportunity. So you're definitely in a mindset to find something new. All right. With that being said, also here, we put a couple things out there, and we got the Seven of Pentacles. You just kind of just like waiting for things to ripen on the vine. You got some things out there. You're just kind of waiting to see how things are going to play themselves out. All right. Which is cool. That's cool. In addition, here we have the Three of Cups, which means that you are definitely, having a good time, meeting people. There could possibly be some type of, possibly meet somebody, while you're out and about, So again, these are all your strengths. So you're kind of enjoying yourself right now. You just walked away from, a pretty toxic situation. And you're looking for something new, looking for something fresh, a new start, if you will. Now you've done the work that you needed to do on yourself, got the Hermit card. So, and you still may be continuing, going through that healing process. But let me just caution, we got Three of Cups. You're having a good time. Don't have too much of a good time, because you don't want this to turn into a thing where, you're trying to, medicate your problems away, if you will. So in other words, drink your problems away. You're doing a lot of soul searching, but make sure you kind of, you're careful with that here. You don't want that to get out of hand. All right. Now, with that being said, you're looking for a twin flame. All right. So you're out here, doing your thing, having a good time, but in your heart, you're looking for that special someone. Okay, you're looking for that special someone that's going to complete you. All right. Now, with that being said here, okay, these are all your strengths. So, again, you may be thinking, how is the Nine of Swords a strength? Well, you know what? You walked away from a situation, as I said, that's also a strength here. So let me break this down for you. We got the Eight of Cups. Okay, you walked away from a toxic situation. You walked away from it because it was causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. Okay? And you felt like because of this sneaky behavior, you were being left out in the cold. So, with that being said, see, dealing with all that emotional bullshit, That's why you're going out and about, having a good time, celebrating, trying to put it all behind you, opening up yourself for new opportunities. And that's cool. Don't forget about the twin flame thing though, okay? Don't, like I said, don't get caught up in like, doing a whole, having a good time and don't forget that you're looking for that twin flame, because I'm really feeling here that you know because you're coming off dealing with such pain, okay, because of the deceptive situation. You were the one that left, okay, so you left for a reason. All right, so just keep all of that in mind. Don't overdo it. Go out, have a good time, do that exploratory thing, no problem with that. But remember, you're looking for a twin flame. You're not looking for a booty call, looking to play games. Remember why you left in the first place, okay? So you can find something of quality and substance, all right? So with that being said, let's look and see what things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of a particular romantic love interest from either this water sign individual or this fire sign individual. What types of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation? What type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation? What type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation? Cards I need to see, show me cards I need to see, show me cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Well, the first thing that'll cause you to pretty much kill that shit in a hurry, Father Wands. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of drama going on. You're like, you know what? You're not having it. You already walked away from one particular situation that was toxic for you. You walked away from it because it was causing you anxiety. The last thing that you're going to want to deal with is a whole lot of conflict and bullshit. You're not into it at all. Secondly, you have some wishes that need to be fulfilled here. Okay? Could be anything from the realm of someone actually showing you that they can have an equal give and take with you, or someone actually showing you they actually give a damn about your feelings. Okay, so you have some things that you need fulfilled here because they were lacking in a previous relationship. So whatever those wishes may be, whatever those I's that need to be dotted and T's need to be crossed, you know what these issues are. If those goals or those boxes aren't checked, then that's just going to be a deal breaker for you. And also, in addition, here we got the Empress card energy, which means material abundance, fertility, beauty, love. So basically, put it in layman's terms, you want somebody that's going to love you and that you're going to be able to grow with that person. Because like I say, you're looking for a twin flame here. So you're looking for something that's serious and legit. You're not looking to play any kind of... You're looking to have a good time. And like I said, I kind of feel like you're kind of having that good time to escape, emotionally what you just went through. But on the same time, at the same token, at the end of this journey that you're taking right now, you're looking for a twin flame thing. So again, I just want to caution, just be a little careful. Okay? Just be a little careful. Don't get too caught up. All right, keep your eyes on the prize, if you will, and remember, remember why you're doing what you're doing. You don't want to take take one step forward and end up taking 2 steps back. Feel me? So with that being said, let me see what type of additional information Spirit wants to give you before I shut this thing down. What additional information Spirit wants to give you before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give you before I shut this thing down? Here we go. Ooh, so right out the bat here, listen, okay? Keep your ear to the pavement. Listen, all right? Because you never know, you don't know what you don't know. And like I said, especially when it comes to this water sign individual, because I do get the feeling here that this is a rebound situation. And there may be some telltale things that you may pick up on in conversation, like, some red flags that you wouldn't otherwise have picked up on. So just keep your ears open, okay? In addition, again, favorite card in the whole deck, Alchemy, Transmutation, okay? So again, you were in this transformational state. As I said, you dealt with a bad situation, so you're kind of going through some things. There's going to be a metamorphosis, a transition that's going to take place. Again, my favorite analogy here is from a caterpillar to a butterfly, from lead to gold. You're going through a transformation, a transmutation, if you will. Just make sure you don't get caught up you don't get caught up in that midway cycle, all right? And you kind of get stuck there for a while. Make sure you go all the way through the metamorphosis and the transition that needs to take place, all right? That way, you can make sure that, you keep your, you keep your goals intact. And finally, expectations, okay? Now, look, it's okay to have high expectations for people. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? You already got over a buster. You don't want to go back to another buster. You feel me? So it's okay to keep your expectations up here. Top shelf, baby. Always remember, gotta keep those expectations top shelf. Now, if you want to lower the bar a little bit, because, this person checks, 9 out of 10 boxes they check, but it's that one they don't. If you want to lower your expectation, that's okay. But keep your shit up here. You feel me? Keep it up here. And and then lower it down as you have to. If you got to lower your expectations just a little bit, but not a lot. Because you don't want to find yourself, again, like I said, one step forward, end up taking 2 steps back. You don't want that. All right? So with that being said, my name is Adonis. I love you guys. A little bit of housekeeping real quick. For those that I owe a reading to, no worries. Right after I get finished uploading this, I'll be sending you your videos shortly after that. Just gotta do a little bit of tweaking on that, but you're going to be getting your readings. Those of you I owe reading to, you're getting them today. No worries on that. As always, please like, please share, please subscribe if you haven't already. This is a general love coming spread, so if this does not resonate with you, that's cool. You may want to get a personal reading so I can dig into your particular situation, so we can figure out what's going on with your particular situation. And if it did resonate with you, hey, that's even better. And you can get a personal reading so we can kind of dig into that a little bit. I'll leave all the links and stuff below. Remember, my name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.